That's a half a ticket right there. I'm really the type that could take 2 years off.
No, you ain't.
I do not cap. This is really my lifestyle. This is how I really live.
Cap.
See, when you go home after rapping, that's your life. This is really my life. I don't address nothing. You hear me?
Is that right?
In the world of rap, lying can seem far better than the truth. Over the past decades, we've seen a ton of artists spit cap on their hidden upbringings from the suburbs,
I'm a suburban dude.
or how much money they're really making.
Oh, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
Bullshit.
Hip-hop seems to be the only genre that flaunts and glorifies an extravagant lifestyle, whether it's theirs or not. And this is all done for attention and clout. And where there's clout, there's addiction. So it ain't a surprise when you hear some questionable lyrics from your favorite artist, making us think, how much is this rapper exaggerating right now? And which is understandable, because in an industry where success is ironically measured by how rough of a neighborhood you came from, or how many chains and cars you got, rappers have been longing to maintain this image for a very long time. However, for the rappers I'm going to talk about in this video, it seems like hiding the truth was harder than keeping up the lie. So first on our list, we got none other than Soulja Boy. To be honest, I can make a whole video about the lies he's told, from claiming to be the first rapper who invented the internet,
No, you ain't.
to being the first rapper ever on YouTube. And bro, if lying was an offense, Soulja be a serial capper. After his decline from his one-hit single Crank That in 2007, Soulja Boy has tried to remain relevant with his stories. So back in 2011, Soulja Boy tried to flaunt on a Gulfstream 5, which is a plane worth around 55 million. Then he shared a photo on a private jet claiming it to be his. The truth is, he teamed up with a private jet company and booked a flight. It was pretty clear that he wasn't being truthful about it. Soulja Boy even went as far to say on a radio show after TMZ reported the story and was asked if he bought the plane. In his own words, he told the DJ that he was G5 stairs, but never said the story was false.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Soulja Boy then responded to the stories by announcing he'd be starting his own private jet company called SB Airline. He shot a video of himself in a plane, insisting it was his, but his fans didn't forget the last time he capped about owning one, and they were very quick to call him out on it. Another story fans and YG himself was quick to call out was on the Soulja Boy affiliations to the streets. Compton has been the birth of gangster rappers, along with a strong association to gangs and violence. So much so the Bloods gangs have altered the city name, turning it to Brompton instead of Compton, putting a stamp on the area. Lying about how much money you got is one thing, but lying about gang affiliations can end up with you losing your life. So it was shocking to hear when Soulja Boy claimed to be part of the Blood Pyros of Los Angeles. In actuality, Soulja Boy was born in Mississippi, then moved to Chicago as a teenager.
That's Compton though.
Yeah.
You're not from Compton?
I am from Bumpton.
You from Compton?
Yeah, I'm from Bumpton, yeah.
I thought you from Mississippi somewhere.
Nah, I'm from Bumpton. I'm from California, Bumpton, yeah.
How?
What you mean, how? Where you from, South Carolina?
Yeah.
How you from there?
I was born and raised there.
Okay, believe that.
You was born in Compton?
Nah, I was born in Chicago.
I'm so confused.
Shut your stupid ass.
Though dangerous, it's hilarious to see Soulja Boy claim to be from a place he's not. Though back in the day, Soulja Boy would have Bloods in his music videos, but this does not mean he's a gang member. As we all know now, it was all an act for the street cred and respect from the streets. However, when he realized he can't be playing was when he tried to put a Blood member in his video with him. The guy in the video quickly pushed him away, showing him he wasn't fucking with him or claiming him.
Nigga, talking about you gonna knock my big homie out, nigga. I'm catching phase from my big homie whack, nigga. You dig? And Big Soulja ain't gonna catch no fade, cause I'm worth too many M's, you dig? Hey, what's going on, man? They say Soulja ain't from the hood. They say Soulja ain't from the hood. What's happening?
But Soulja Boy was ready to square up, but luckily for him, things didn't go any further than this. Similarly, in the case of 6ix9ine, shows how claiming gangs has its consequences. Born Daniel Hernandez, aka Tekashi 6ix9ine or Snitch 9, 6ix9ine exploded on the scene with his song and music video Gummo with the New York gang 9 Train Bloods. Probably the most hated rapper on this list. Before his downfall, 6ix9ine would claim to be from the hood and be part of the 9 Train Bloods. The facts are, Daniel was a pretty good kid growing up who exploited the gang for a rap career. From the tattoos to the violent lyrics, even had me thinking 6ix9ine was really about that life at one point. Although in 2019, the 9 Trains got hit with a RICO charge and was looking at some serious prison time. As we all know by now, 6ix9ine completely switched on his gang, or so-called gang, and fully cooperated to avoid prison time. He revealed in court he was never really a gang member and only associated with them to boost his rap image. In fact, now you can see Mr. Handers acting completely different to how he was before.
And so-and-so, and he's like, yeah, same kid. And I'm like, okay. So he came to my house, he brought $250,000 cash. And then I said, all right, where are we going? He's like, we're going to Mexico. So he flew me out like
You a bitch.
However, this is not the only thing 6ix9ine lied about. In fact, Karma eventually caught up with 6ix9ine after claiming to be untouchable since the beginning of his rap career.
to this day, nobody could touch me.
Are you sure about that?
The rapper was finally caught lacking inside the gym, leaving him with bruises and wedgies.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
On top of this, 6ix9ine has also been known for faking giving back to the homeless and flexing with fake money on his Instagram story. The list for 6ix9ine's fake lifestyle goes on, but for the next rapper on our list, he took fake flexing to a whole nother level. But before we go on, please drop me a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out. So next on our list, we got Lil Bow Wow. From child rap star and actor, Bow Wow is another rapper who has remained relevant but irrelevant in the same time over the last couple of years for all the wrong reasons. The rapper threw up a photo on Instagram claiming he was about to hop on a private jet from Georgia to New York, but soon enough, a photo started to make rounds on the internet supposedly showing Bow Wow on a regular flight with other passengers. Fans also noticed the Bow Wow's original private jet pic also seemed to be a swipe from the Florida VIP transportation company's website.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Bow Wow got clowned so much that users even created a Bow Wow challenge showing pictures that are not really as they seem. This was a big L for Bow Wow and definitely not a challenge you want to have behind your name. Clowning a rapper on the internet can even get so bad to the point where a rapper ends his career before he even got started. And that's exactly what happened in the case of Slim Jesus. Rapper Slim Jesus shot to fame thanks to his viral hit Drill Time. Hailing from Ohio, he spun tales of a rough upbringing, claiming his involvement in various criminal endeavors. Here's a snip of his lyrics.
You can find me posted up on Frank Block with my fucking gang. You ain't really bout shit, stay out my spot, don't speak my name, or I pull up and you'll block at night wearing all black and let that 40 bang.
The music video cranked up the tough street persona. However, it later came to light that Slim Jesus, whose real name was Robert Church, was far from the image he projected. And he should have known better. Like, didn't he know one of the 10 commandments was thou should not lie? Okay, yeah, I know that was a bad joke, but anyways, at 24, he eventually came clean, admitting it was all act and took some serious heat for the deception. Though he still makes music now, the lies have clearly put his career in the grave and not being able to go viral again. And the same can be said about not going viral again for the rapper CJ. Staten Island's drill rapper CJ went viral with his track Whoopty back in 2020, essentially being a Pop Smoke clone. There's been some skepticism about his authenticity. Certain folks argue that he might be an industry plant, pointed to the fact that he has music execs in his family. Additionally, he's catching flack from incorporating blood or brim symbols in his music video without having official affiliation or consent. Blood leader Labrim Johnson chimes in prison stating that he was not a whoopty and his foundation was based off a lie. There's also a video that claims to show CJ being beaten up for faking his affiliation, although this has not been confirmed as authentic, so we're just gonna have to go based off speculation. And authenticity should be one of the priorities as an artist. However, one rapper we are still unsure about is Tyga. Just like Soulja Boy, Tyga claims to be from Brompton. Like, damn, everybody wants to be from Compton. But back in 2008, an unaired TV game show showed an 18-year-old Tyga stating how he grew up in the valley with wealthy parents and a Range Rover. However, in another interview, he states that he was only 15 at the time, not 18, and only lived there in the valley temporarily and then moving back to Compton. Yeah, sounds suspicious to me. Regardless, Tyga insists he's from Compton and his origins are still unconfirmed. And you know what else sounds suspicious? Is an interview from a rapper going by the name of Big Boogie. And if you haven't heard of him, Big Boogie is an upcoming rapper, and I don't think I've seen a rapper lie so effortlessly. Bro says he turned down a $5 million school scholarship to rap. Crazy, right? In fact, I'll let you guys watch the vid for yourselves.
Down just to do this, just to grind from rap.
So you had an opportunity to do the drumming thing?
Yeah, scholarship and everything.
Right.
I think it was like in Jacksonville. Yeah, a big band in Jacksonville. It was a big college though, and they offered me like 15, some shit like 10 million or something like that, 5 million, something like that. A scholarship.
Okay, but not $5 million. They offered you $5 million to play the drum.
Yeah.
The fuck are we doing here?
Like, what the fuck y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was so younger, like,
Wait.
I didn't know what it was.
Are you sure they offered you $5 million?
I turned it down.
Stop it. Get some help.
To be honest, it's hard to tell if he was joking or not. Either way, if rapping doesn't work out, Big Boogie should definitely consider an acting career. Next on our list, we've got YB and Namir. Back in 2017, YB and Namir blew up on the scene with his track Rubbing Off the Paint. This guy was on his way to the top, however, with being inconsistent with his music and lack of quality with his songs, Namir faded out of the mainstream. Since the beginning of his career, the truth about his gang affiliation has been questioned. The main alleged evidence against Namir is that his lyrics about street life are not based in reality, but in fact on a GTA Online where he first got a small buzz. Fans go as far to say that his main ops are said to be the tags of Xbox Live members and not his actual thugs. In his breakout songs, Namir can be shown up throwing up GD signs, making it seem like he was a gangster disciple. However, a few years later, he can be seen in photos associated with Crip members, which is a completely different gang. But in 2022, Namir was pressed about the topic by ISAs on Instagram Live.
I'm gonna let you talk. How you went from GD to Crip? How I went from GD to Crip? It happened.
So unless he switched and got jumped in by the Crips, it's easiest to think Namir may just be fake claiming. I'm an actual fan of YB and Namir, but antics like this has just led to the downfall of him being a successful and credible street rapper. Last on the list, we got the most recognizable liar in hip-hop, Rick Ross. Yeah, so I'm convinced Rick Ross ain't fat, he's just filled with lies. Let's just start off with his lyrics. For reference, Pablo was one of the most dangerous criminals back in the day, but in a later interview said this. Other outrageous lyrics go as far as saying stuff like,
It's not going, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, nah, it ain't going to work.
However, his biggest lie comes from his hidden past as a correctional officer, which is crazy because this is the equivalent to being a professional paid snitch to rapping about being a drug boss. So it came out that Rick Ross worked as an officer from 95 to 97 before his rap career took off. And at first, Rick Ross took it as an hilarious claim and was quick to shut down the rumors. However, when the pictures and paperwork came out about his past occupation, Rick Ross simply could not deny it and came clean about the whole thing. As a whole, one thing can be learned from these rappers: lying about who you are really never works out in the end. Yeah, you can fake it till you make it, but only for so long. Eventually, your credibility goes down and your respect as an artist gets lost. As cliche as it sounds, it's just better to be yourself. If you're an artist, you're in the public eye, so it's only a matter of time for people to see right through you. Anyway, that's it from me. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and like the video. Hit the subscribe button, it only takes a second, I promise. Comment your thoughts on what you think the biggest lie in hip hop is. And until the next time, I'll catch you in the next video.